All right, back out here with our Losi Lasernut. Now, made a couple mods here. Today I'm going to be testing out my new Fling King tires, right? They should be awesome here in the sand. But I ran into a little issue. If you watched my last live stream when I was installing them, the hubs and the wheels, well, we had a little fit issue. The axle stub on this truck is super short, and that means the rim has to be, or the hub has to be very narrow. And all the hubs that came with these wheels were basically too wide, and I didn't have enough thread to actually install them. So what I had to do was take the hub, and I used the least amount of offset that came with the kit, and I had to shave them down, as you can see here. So that allowed at least some thread, enough to where I'm comfortable running this truck and being confident I'm not going to strip them out. I also added a decent amount of Loctite to them as well, just to, play it safe. The other thing I did on the truck was I ditched the Spectrum transmitter and ended up binding my Spectrum DX5 Pro race transmitter to it. You can use the stock receiver, which is cool. It's actually kind of a nice receiver. Also shut off the AVC in the truck. It doesn't agree with me, where it's constantly trying to self-correct as it drives. That doesn't work for me anyway. So that's off, and I was able to, by binding it to my good radio, I'm able to dial in the steering a lot better than having to use one of those kind of stock analog transmitters. So here we go. Just maybe 1 or 2 packs on 4S in my new favorite spot, and we'll see how these tires actually fling. You can see here my second battery connector actually broke, so I could only run one pack out there. Overall, the Lasernut is driving really well. It gets better every time I bring it out with the changes I make. The Fling Kings were awesome for these conditions. The sand is the perfect place to run them. As you could see, they were really gripping really well out there, throwing a ton of dirt up, and I felt like it was better than the stock tire in these conditions. So if you're running in sand, I would say pick a set of these up. You might have to modify the hubs like I did to run them on the Lasernut, but overall, really fun. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share if you haven't. See you next time.